Hello and welcome back to the back rows. Now today we have got a brand new vehicle that we're introducing to the channel. This is our Audi A4 S-Line Avant. It's got a 2-litre turbo engine in it, 4-cylinder, and it is, you know what, pretty cool car. But that's not exactly what we're going to be focusing on today. What we're actually going to be focusing on is changing out the infotainment system. We're going to be replacing the stock Audi radio for a brand new aftermarket unit that is specifically made for the car, so it shouldn't look out of place. Has sat-nav, touchscreen, Bluetooth, Spotify, all that lovely stuff. So it should modernise this a little bit. So let's give it a go. Okay, so the unit that we're going to be putting in is just a basic aftermarket unit. It costs about £250, which isn't too bad when you think about the cost of very, very high-end expensive ones. Has all the gizmos, it has sat-nav, it has Bluetooth, it has Android Auto. I think it might have Apple CarPlay, I'm not too sure, but it should have Android Auto, hands-free, all that kind of stuff. So, you know what, it's a really good upgrade, and I like it because it doesn't look too out of place either. There's a lot of risk when you start going into aftermarket territory that sometimes the buttons can look massively out of place and it just doesn't suit the look of the car. But this one is specifically designed for the Audi A4 B7, so it should just slot straight in. Now, I have said that before, but it should just work. I can't believe this has happened. So, to give you some context for that, we literally waited because I thought, oh, we haven't got any Audi radio keys. Surely we have to buy them, right? They're already in the package. Only us can have this problem.
This is because you're weird and you don't open things the second you get them.
No, I don't. I just keep them.
He keeps them until we need them because he's a psychopath.
Yeah, I just don't open things.
Here. So this is what we're going to be replacing. Fortunately, all of the existing kind of aircon stuff is already down here, so we're only replacing this. The only sad thing is we're not going to have a cup holder anymore.
What?
Yeah. Actually, no, surely we are, because this stuff has to stay up top. Yeah, so it should... Oh, how do I close that? There we go.
God.
What do you reckon?
It's cozy. I have been considering one of these for a future daily, so it feels slightly off centre, but I'm not sure if that's because of the weird seating position, because this is for a smaller woman in her 50s and not a...
Good job you got the right age there, otherwise she would not be happy with you right now. I mean, in all fairness, for a early 2000s car, I think the interior on this is really, really nice.
It's super modern, and I like this head unit we're going to put in. It's just going to change it, because the only thing that really dates this is... it has a cassette player.
It does actually, yeah, you're right.
Which my 1995 MR2 has. So, yeah, if that goes, we should be all right. But the cup holders should stay also.
I mean, the good thing about this is that obviously the radio itself is designed for this car, so you'd think that hopefully they've just sort of...
So I'm just playing with the cup holders.
Yeah.
I like cup holders.
It's fine. But yeah, hopefully it's an easy job to do, because frankly, I can't see there being too many problems. I mean, we've got over here in the actual thing, there's like a ton of cables, but we'll work out what they're for. It's fine. There are instructions, but the likelihood of us actually using instructions, very slim.
I read them. I've got no shame in reading instructions.
Camera. This must be for like a rear camera use then. What else have we got in here? Just chuck that down there for now.
We do have a rear camera, but we're not installing it because it looks hideous.
Yeah, it's a bit rubbish really.
And also we can't be bothered, I think, is also another actuality.
So, we've got what?
Your mum can turn her neck, she'll be fine.
Big ass ones here are for the new radio. And those are the tiny Audi radios.
Are they actually different?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, so we're not that stupid then.
No, so we did still need these.
So we're not completely dumb, which is good. So in theory, I mean, I don't know what goes into kind of taking out a radio.
I've never done it with keys before.
Oh.
I think they kind of go in there like that, and then once you've got them all in, we can just yank them out.
Yeah.
Can we like pull them all out like that?
Is it going to be a case we're going to have to watch a YouTube tutorial on how to actually remove a bloody radio?
I mean, that's always a safe bet.
It's just ironic, isn't it? Because they're watching us doing the radio and we're having to watch a tutorial on how to remove the radio to be able to get it out. Okay, so apparently we are actually right. So it should just move out, but it seems a bit odd because it just doesn't like want to actually stay in. So I'm wondering if there's a specific way, like they have to go.
I think that might have to go in pointing the other way.
It's very odd. Come on. Come on. There's movement. There is movement. Kind of.
Yes.
Ooh. Man knows the way.
Man has lost pain in his fingertips.
Man knows the way. Amazing. Well done, dude. Well done.
All it takes is violence.
Exactly.
Every time.
That's really, really good. Fantastic. Well,
now do we know what we're doing from this point?
well, I'm going to take a picture on my phone so we know exactly where things are meant to go. So I think that's probably a good idea, don't you? Hey, yes, it's all out. Fantastic.
Gaping hole and cup holder.
Yep, fun great little cup holder. So the old unit is out, which is great, which is good. And then we've taken a picture so we know exactly where these are meant to go, because obviously we've got all of those cables in the box, but I genuinely don't think. I think they are just for like spares, or if
I think if you're connecting anything to it, I think most of them are the same. And we should go get them both of them next to each other and have a look at the back.
I think so.
Yes.
So just so you guys can actually see the difference. So on the left there, that's the original unit, and on the right, that is the brand new one that's going in.
That's not the same at the back.
It's not the same at the back.
It's not the same at the back.
Okay, well that explains that one. So let's have a look. So that is that one. Yeah, that is different. But in all fairness, remember that this new one is designed to do a lot more.
Yeah.
So
these are adapters.
Yeah, maybe that's exactly what they are. So let's have a look and see what we can do. So a little bit of a sit-rep update. This power cable right here is for the main radio antenna. The problem is that there's nothing in the kit to connect to that. I've got one to connect to this. That's not a problem, but not that connects to this large one. So we're in a bit of a predicament because we have had a look at some forum posts, and a lot of people that are saying that are installing aftermarket ones have said the same. I mean, the only saving grace is that initially this is only going to be used with Bluetooth, this radio, so I think we might have to try and get an adapter to fit the rear. So it's not ideal, but we can at least get it working. Okay, so frankly we have no idea what we need to get that fixed. So we're just going to proceed now with the other antenna plugged in, and to be honest, as long as this has Bluetooth, which it does, we can kind of live without the main radio for now. We will work out what needs to be put in at a later date, but honestly, we've got everything else. There's no point us faffing about over a radio, like radio connection. So we're going to pull the connections in the back now, and then we shall see if this works. Clearly precision work right here.
Bodging the shit out of it. I'm gonna steal what I keep seeing Addy on the Discord server saying, is he keeps saying Bodge and Hope.
Yeah, I mean,
Bodge and Hope racing team.
That's basically us in a nutshell.
Yeah, well, I said to him that he has to let us on the team if 24 Hours of Lemons comes into the UK, that we need to be on the Bodge and Hope team.
Do we want to attach anything else? I think the rest of it is okay for now, isn't it?
I don't think there's anything else to attach.
Because there's only stuff like USBs, but we don't have a port.
We've only really got this and the aerials to go with it, and yeah, we don't really have anywhere to run
the ports right now, but we can do it in the future if we want to. So I think let's
get some TVs in the back. Let's deck this out. Let's get on eBay and buy everything possible.
Exactly. Over there.
Where's the key?
All right, let's see if it works.
The key to my Audi heart.
Yeah. Making noises. Hey! Audi logo!
Not an official Audi part, this is very much some Chinesium.
Chinesium. Oh, look at that. That's a cool loading screen, that is. So it takes around, what, 10 seconds so far to start up?
Yeah, it's quite slow. But then again, it's like a computer.
Isn't it?
It's like a little tablet, isn't it?
That's quite cool, I like this. So how responsive?
Ooh.
No disc, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we don't have CD. It has a CD player. What?
Yeah.
Okay, right. Does your mum listen to CDs?
She does actually,
She
yeah.
does? Okay, that's good.
Wow, it's actually quite responsive.
That is. Oh, damn, that's decent actually.
That is good, isn't it?
Hmm.
Wow, I'm really impressed.
It does look pretty factory.
Let us go for a smart bass, my friend. Stop.
Your mum's gonna be absolutely bopping, Liam. I promise. I promise.
Stop fiddling with it.
I just want your mum to be driving around like Ali G, okay?
She does anyway. Get in, you glorious bastard. You couldn't have made that up, could you?
Oh no, it's stuck now.
There we go.
I'm incredibly sorry. I don't want to. I need to do this apology face to face. I'm sorry. I made a joke about doing it off camera.
And then
I said,
it off camera.
and then I went, I'm going to try and yeet it in, and now it's gone in. I'm sorry, okay?
But it's in.
It's in.
So.
And that looks like, to me, a pretty, I love it that we updated the camera and it's tracking, and it's just constantly tracking Liam's face in the reflection of the screen. I mean, the colour doesn't quite match, but it's a pretty clean install, I think. It's a really nice unit for the money.
Really good, yeah. It's quick as well.
We'll have to have a fiddle with the functionality now, though. So get your phone out.
We'll give it a go, and we can see. We'll see what we can do. Why you no work? So.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no no no.
Oh no no no. Yeah, that's not great. It's almost like it's not connected to any speakers. But it was, because we knew it was.
There weren't any like speaker cables plugged in for the.
Or the cables come undone as we've jammed it in.
What if we have to plug the cables from there into here, and then that goes into the unit?
That would make a lot more sense.
That makes sense. Maybe
that's what. Okay, let's try that.
We fucked.
Let's try that.
So, what we've done, or what I think I've largely done, actually no, team effort.
Team effort. Yep.
Is.
No, you can't get it.
There we go. So this is where we've basically just plugged in power here, power and data, I guess, for the radio. This is actually our audio ones for the speakers, and also microphone as well. And what is this?
It's Canvas, whatever Canvas is.
Whatever Canvas IR is. I've no clue what this is. I want to presume IR is infrared, but I don't know. Yeah, so we need to basically plug in the male connectors from the wiring harness into these female connectors, and then
then it should work.
Then we can have our bass.
Work.
Then we can have our bass. Yeah, we really earlier when we had the radio set to live and it was touching the metal, and then we were going, oh, that's annoying. We should have gone, that's because they need something to be plugged into, but
we don't think like that.
But instead we went, let's tape them up.
Go on, lad. Go on.
Yes! Look at that! It is strong, man! It is strong!
Nice.
It is time for hard bass.
And then it was like music, wasn't it? There we go, yeah. Yeah, boy!
Yes!
Yes, boy! It is Russian hard bass time! Hell yes! Oh yes! Okay, so in theory, if I were to navigate somewhere, does this start? Because I don't know if it does. Loading Israel.
Pardon?
Loading Israel.
No, have they skinned over Android Auto? Or is it not Android Auto? Or is this just an Android device? It's not actually Android Auto. I think
it might be the latter.
Genuinely could just be a device. It doesn't look like Android Auto to me.
Oh, wait, Google Maps. Did you see that?
Yes.
Maps. Okay. Have we just solved this problem?
Oh, we don't want to.
Okay, no, that's fine. So we can. Yeah, no, we've fixed it then. We've fixed the problem.
Sweet.
Right, that's easy.
I think Android Auto would be easier.
What is that? OBD check. No OBD.
Look! You can connect.
What?
Whoa!
What?
Yo!
This is amazing!
Yo!
This is amazing!
Okay, right. We're getting a Bluetooth OBD thing to plug into this, and we're boosting. We're boosting,
boys.
We're gonna get
boosting.
maps on it. We're gonna have the give it all race win tune, which will just completely blow the turbo at the end of
That is
it.
fantastic. I'm really impressed with that. Not gonna lie.
Gotta figure it out.
Really impressed. So we'll play around with that more as we go. But come on, for the price of, hang on, let me check how much that was, because I don't know if it's going to tell
Let's
me.
see what saucy stuff Liam's been buying on Amazon.com. It's probably on Amazon under a completely different name.
But regardless, for the price, it wasn't that much at all. And for the price, it's fantastic. Really impressed by this. So, yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good victory. Yeah. Pretty pleased with that, to be honest.
Thank you ever so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed our ramblings on, well, how to try and install a radio correctly. Make sure when you do it, don't miss out the actual audio leads. That is quite a key thing to get the radio and speakers to work. So it's just typical of us, unfortunately. If you haven't already, please do like and subscribe to the channel for more content. If you want to be a part of the car community, be sure to click our Discord link in the description and the comments section below. You're always more than welcome over there. And if you haven't already, check out our podcast. That's it for today, guys. Thank you and take care.